Chami, there's a verse in the Bible, ne, that says God will make your enemies your footstool. And I always knew, like growing up in church, oh, the enemy is under my feet. Yes, we step on him, we trample on him. He's under my feet. He has no authority in my life. But recently, that verse has taken on a different meaning for me. The enemies you have, the enemies you have faced, the people who have come against you in this life to make you an enemy, they are your footstool. Do you know what footstool means? For me, footstool is like the thing that I put my feet on that elevates me. I'm at a point in my life where I'm seeing that the tactics of the enemy didn't work except to elevate me. Because when they did a smear campaign, guess what? People came to check. Whomst are you talking about? Whomst are these rumors about? Whomst are we gossiping about? They said, this one. Is this the one? That all these things are being said about, that all these lies are being perpetuated about. And they took a closer look and they said, no. The very people that they gathered as spectators to make you have a downfall and to cause you to be concerned about what people think about you, they came and they looked and they said, no, I don't think it's the one that you're talking about. Then they reversed their attention back to the person who was saying these things, or the people who were saying these things. And they said, why lesogela ngonyana? Why lesogela this lady? What does she have that makes you want to say these things? And that stirs up that thing in you that wants to keep her off track. What does she have? Do you see now how your enemies have become your footstool? They perpetuated lies about you, spread rumors about you, and the people that they were saying these things to took a second look, took a closer look, and said no. And now they're watching to see what more can she do. It's like the best reverse, whatever you want to call it, ever. I love it. And I just want to say one last thing about the enemies being your footstool. Let them talk, Chomi. Because I know that season that you're in, you want to have a rebuttal. You want to have an argument to say, no, this is not who I am. This is who I am. Let me show you. Use that time, Chomi, to rebuild yourself and analyze the parts in you that allowed them to have that power over you, to speak over you in the first place. Probably it was a lack of boundaries. Probably you overextended yourself. When you should have said no, you said yes, because you're naturally a giver. And givers attract takers. And people take and take and take the more you give. And you never get anything reciprocated back to you. So let the season that you're in, if you're in a season of having to be quiet, when you want to defend yourself, just know that there is a strategy at play, one that you might not be able to see right now. But do the work on yourself. The things that you wanted from people, that power that you gave them, put that back in yourself. That pedestal you put them on, put yourself on that pedestal. Love yourself enough to know that you deserve your own love and you deserve your own self-respect. But you don't get that if you don't accept the parts of you that you don't show people. So even the parts of you that you hide from people, you are going to have to face them within yourself, knowing that God will not forsake you and he will not leave you, even though it might feel that way. Because when the student is writing the test, the master or the teacher is quiet. So do not let that take you off track. Keep trusting yourself and keep trusting God, because eventually the enemies that are scattering lies about you will become your footstool, because they will see that the things that were said about you are not true, and they will stick around to witness God elevate you in this season and in the next season and in the next season. Do you get my drift? Hey? We elevate, okay? Keep going. You got this.